Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? My name is Polak, back on the mic here for another video for you all to enjoy. And for today's video, we're going to be going over my top 5 favorite maps to play on Destiny in the game mode Trials of Osiris. And of course, Trials of Osiris is a very popular game mode that everyone comes to Destiny every single weekend to play and keeps the community going. And I want to share with you guys my favorite maps that I've enjoyed playing on this map, if it's because I've been going flawless on it or just how the map plays for the game mode. And before I do start, since this list is my top 5, of course you guys might agree with my list or you might disagree with my list, but to make it more interactive, it would be awesome if you guys could comment down below your top 5 favorite maps to play on Destiny in Trials of Osiris. I'll definitely interact with you guys there, but without further ado, let's go over my top 5. So to start things off, number 5, we got ourselves a Taken King map known as Frontier, and it does take place on Earth in the Cosmodrome. And the reason why this map is very enjoyable to me is because of the fact that it's a very well balanced map overall and works well with Trials of Osiris. Of course, it is a 3-laned map, which in most FPS games, 3-lane maps really work best. And at the same time, you could use any sort of guns, whatever classes you want to use, and they'll work fine. You could snipe on it, you could use a shotgun or even a fusion rifle. Any short to long range will work well depending on where you are on the map, and it really flows well. And if I even lose on this map, I shouldn't complain because I feel like the map flows well, so it all comes down to your skill and your strategy. Now to continue off with number 4, we got ourselves another Earth map, and that is Widowscore. And the reason why I like this map over Frontier is mainly because it is way more dynamic than Frontier in my own opinion. It is mainly 3-laned first of all, and at the same time, what makes this map more interactive and dynamic and fun for Trials of Osiris is the fact that there's so many flanking positions on this map that it really makes you have to bring a strategy into the game, which makes the games on Trials of Osiris more interesting and a lot more fun for sure, and it brings more competitiveness into the game mode itself. Moving on with number 3, we got a map called Asylum, which takes place in Venus. And the reason why I put this as number 3 compared to Frontier and Widowscore is because not only this map is 3-laned, not only is there a lot of flanking positions which brings more strategy and competitiveness, but at the same time, since the map is fairly smaller than the other 2 maps, it makes it a lot more fast paced, which brings it even more intense gameplays on Trials of Osiris when you play on this map, and overall it's a much more enjoyable experience compared to the other 2. Now number 2 is another map that takes place on Earth. I know guys, there's a lot of maps on this list that take place on Earth, but this map is called Twilight Gap, and it's actually a fan favorite for sure, and that's why I put it on number 2, because it is really one of my favorites as well. It's only been on Trials of Osiris for only 2 separate occasions, and I played on both of those occasions, and I really had a lot of fun playing on this map because it's really well balanced overall, just like the other maps on this list. And the thing about it that makes it even more enjoyable for me is because of course I had a lot of success on this map. I actually went flawless 3 times on one weekend, and at the same time carried 2 people in 2 separate passages. But at the same time, it's a very large map that it's not even really messy, it's not clunked up, there's a lot of positions to go to, but it's not really just a huge clusterfuck, I guess you could call it like that, because it's really well balanced on both short and long range at the same time, just like with the other maps on this list. And overall, it's a fan favorite like myself that I enjoy. Now to finalize my top 5 favorite maps to play in Trials of Osiris, we've got ourselves the OG one, the map that started it all. We've got Burning Shrine, which takes place in Mercury where the lighthouse is. And like, I feel like this is the most balanced map that Bungie has ever created, and it's just so convenient because it is a Mercury map. It's like the map for Trials of Osiris because it is mostly 3-laned. It's really balanced with that interior and exterior portions of the map. You could use shotguns, you could use snipers, you could use fusion rifles. It's a very strategic map, and a lot of people have fun on it. It's a very big fan favorite map at the same time. I've had a lot of success on this map as well. And just the overall scenery of this map really brings that vibe of Trials of Osiris and makes it really enjoyable. Like, I swear, every time that Burning Shrine returns onto a weekend of Trials of Osiris, everyone is ecstatic for sure. And this is why it's my favorite map overall in this list. But that finalizes my top 5 favorite maps to play on Destiny in Trials of Osiris. And once again, if you do disagree with my list, you guys could comment down below your favorite top 5 maps to play on Trials of Osiris, and I'll definitely interact with you guys there. But that's gonna be my time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely hit a like if you did enjoy this video, and also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care.